What's up everyone? Today is a good day, and that's because we went down to the Microsoft store today and picked up the all-new Microsoft Surface laptop and the accompanying brand new Surface Pen. So let's open these guys up and see what we're dealing with here. So the Surface laptop comes in 4 different colors: silver, like the one we have here, burgundy, gold, and blue. Now, the other colors, burgundy, gold, and blue, they're only available in the mid-spec tiers, and we'll go over that in just a moment. Slightly dented there, a little bit frustrating, but okay. Let's go ahead and lift this straight up. Opens very easily, and here we go. Once again, we got some foil, very reminiscent of Apple unboxings. Throw that off to the side. There we go. This is a very, very sleek laptop, I gotta say. I don't get new laptops too often, but this is really nice. Let's put that off to the side for just a moment and see what else we got in here. I assume this is gonna be the power adapter. I am correct. It's the cable and the power brick. Pretty straightforward. And then in here, a little booklet, probably full of information. Good stuff. No stickers. Maybe Microsoft should learn from Apple and give us some stickers. I kid. Okay, so let's pop that off to the side and take a closer look at the laptop itself. So on the right side, we've got the charging port, the Surface port, whatever they want to call it. And on the left side, we've got a single USB port, a mini display port, and the headphone jack. Now, Microsoft says that the mainstream audience isn't quite ready for USB-C, and that's why they haven't put any USB-C ports on here. Personally, I think they could have gotten rid of the mini display port and put in a USB-C there. But that's their prerogative. I'm sure they're going to update it in the future, and we'll see what else we get. So let's go ahead and open it up. This looks very nice. Now, as you see, it has a weird sort of texture, weird sort of look to the base of it. It's actually Alcantara. It's a material that's often found in like high-end sports cars and stuff. It's got like a synthetic leather, kind of like a suede kind of feel, and it feels really nice, and it looks really cool too. It's available in all the different colors, and it's been available for the Surface Pro lineup for a little while now, and no one's complained so far about the wear and tear of it, so hopefully there won't be any issues down the line in terms of rubbing and like as you rest your palms and stuff. So we're gonna boot this up, and in the meantime, let's open up this pen. This is the all new one. So I believe the minor changes are it now supports tilt and shading functionality, similar to like how the Apple Pen, you can kind of put it to the side and it'll shade kind of like a pencil does with lead. So that's pretty cool. They've increased the pressure sensitivity as well. And supposedly they've also reduced the latency to about 21 milliseconds, putting it at basically unnoticeable in case it was noticeable before. Now, I will preface that this is my first Windows 10 device and my first Surface device as well. So I'm kind of going into this a little bit blind, but I am going to keep a very open mind and try to review it as unbiased as possible. So let's go ahead and pause the video right here. We're going to come back once this is all set up. And we're back. Setup was pretty straightforward, pretty simple. You just select like the language, your region settings, and all that kind of stuff. Add device, tap to add your pen. This is apparently how you pair your pencil. And then, does it work? Yes, no, maybe so. Looks like it works. Happy days. And then, yeah, you hit on Sketchpad. It's kind of weird that a sketch is already there, but maybe it's like a coloring guide. Very cool. So, brief recap. 13.5 inch 3:2 aspect ratio screen. Looks very nice. Bezels aren't the super thinnest like we see on the Dell XPS line, but they're on par with like a MacBook Pro, which is fine. Some people like to complain that it's not thin enough and needs to go to the very edge. whatever, who cares? The biggest thing with this laptop is it comes with Windows 10 S. Now, what is that, you may ask? Basically, it's like a lockdown version of Windows where the only applications you can run are the ones that are found in the Microsoft Store. Now, Microsoft is enticing developers to make as many applications and make them compatible with this so that eventually you can have every application that you're used to in here. But at the moment, you're pretty limited. You can't have VLC, you can't have Steam, you can't change your browser, you can't change the default search engine either, so you really are a little bit locked down. Luckily, for all Windows Surface laptop owners, you can get a free upgrade to Windows 10 Pro to the end of the year. After that, it's about $50 to upgrade. If anyone buys this computer, I would highly recommend upgrading, just because why not? It's free, it's going to make your life easier in the long run, and I'm sure sooner or later you're going to find a reason to upgrade. But overall, this looks like a pretty sweet machine. Nice and light, really handsome, good industrial design. I'd say overall, this looks like in terms of first impressions, fantastic device. Stay tuned for a full review in a week or so, once I have time to really play with it, get used to Windows, and try things out. Until then, see you next time.